Hey there, welcome back to some more Rogue Tower. So last time we tried to derust, but while what they call this while playing the game and while recording some videos, I saw that one of my videos there was a comment that actually caught my notice. It was from Zala, I think. The comment says that it is possible to defeat the game or in single defense with a single obelisk tower. So let's try to actually what they call this. Let's try to actually do that. But since it is really not guaranteed to have an obelisk tower at the start, we'll just have a generic what they call this. A generic start until we get the obelisk tower. So let's just try to have some quality over quantity. So I'm not sure if this one counts as an only obelisk run, but we're trying to experiment here. Let's see if we can actually win with... Okay, we have an early obelisk. That is nice. Now let's place you... Okay, now let's wait for the opportune moment to obviously first have some mana enablers. And I think I'm gonna sell some of these towers. Okay, now we have mana bank. How much do I need to sell? To sell you? Sell you, sell you. Okay, now we have one. And this, I think, is the best place. And the game plan here is just to upgrade them as much as possible. Let's upgrade you. Wait. I think this is a better spot here. Let's see though. Let's compare it later. Oh, we don't have mana. Okay, this is sad. Okay. While we are gathering mana, I think... Is this the best place? Or is this the best place? Or maybe... This? Nah, I don't think that's the best place for it. I think this is the best place for it though, since it reaches all over on the other side. Okay, now we have you. Let's also try to upgrade your damage to health. Let's go. Let's also try to increase the damage to armor here. Yeah, I think we can do this with a single, or maybe with a lookout. Oh wait, this is genius. Having a lookout tower will amplify. Okay, we need... The goal for this is to actually make, or to stagger, what do you call this? To stagger... Okay. The goal here is to stagger the spawning so they would not stack up to each other. Okay, now let's have actually you like this. Okay, this is nice. So these towers right here, aside from being a failsafe, will just make sure that if I lose mana, I would generate enough mana actually. Okay, let's go. Okay, that is smart. Okay, now we want you. Let's also expand this way. Okay, now this is nice staggering right here. Let's see how much damage we're dealing. Okay, this is nice. Also, I think I'm just gonna save my money for now until we will until we find something to actually what do you call this? To actually build upon. Okay, now I want lifesteal. Okay, so here's the thing. First of all, thank you for Uh, thank you for commenting, because of that, I really hope that this counts. But my plan here is to slowly make my way to a single obelisk tower. Like in the future, maybe I would not have to do all of this stuff here, and maybe just focus on actually having a single obelisk tower. But let us see. So what I like about the local towers is it amplifies the damage. So I can focus on oh, there's the mana siphon that we want. Let's build mana siphons like so. This will be very important. And now maybe okay, now we're dealing tons of damage here. But we need more damage to HP. So first of all, thank you all of you guys for watching the Rogue Tower content. And if you will notice, for the past few days, or maybe 2 or 3 days, I will only be uploading most of Rogue Tower content since my internet has been screwing up lately. I could not play online games that quickly. I mean that efficiently. I just get annoyed with the high latency. Yeah, I get what do you call this? Should I get bleed damage? Obviously, dealing bleed damage, that would be useful. Like, yeah, I played games with high latency, but you know what's more annoying? Like, hey, at least when I play League of Legends with high latency, I actually have consistent ping all throughout. But however, recently my net has been spiking. You know those packet loss or that moments where just ping just spikes and it throws you off your game? So that's what I mean. And that's what I mean about what do you call this? That's what I mean about okay, should I upgrade you? Yeah, you know what? So that's what I mean about what do you call this? High latency. I mean my net being screwed up. Reduce mana cost, that would be useful, but not for now. Let's focus on this. Let's also keep expanding one. I swear, if this just goes through in a single way, this is easy pickings. Oh wow, I'm just disintegrating them really quickly. I need more HP damage though. Good thing we had what do you call this? Good thing we had uh quantity over quality, which is nice since that gave me a higher chance of crit for my Obelisk Tower. So as of the moment, let's just focus on having these guys here. Let's see. You know what? We're doing pretty well. Honestly, if I beat this game with a single Obelisk or reach far enough, that would be pretty useful. Okay. That's a long ass time. Honestly, I think this might be one of the reasons that this video will be a longer than usual. These freaking what they call this? This freaking battering rams or troop carriers just actually destroy my time. I swear, if there was an extra range for Obelisk, there might be. I just forgot. And but yeah, however if you notice that my videos are actually regular, this time there would not be any problems whatsoever in what they call this, in my internet. By then my internet would be fine if I can squeeze enough videos. Okay, now let's see. Which is weird, man. Look at the tracking. It's really not that fast as compared to the other ones. Okay, next up is Oogie. I want Oogie to spawn in this way. Okay, if you guys... Now that's a lot of people. Yeah, I think I can handle these guys. Yeah, I think I can handle these guys pretty well. Let's just hope. Yeah, I swear, I want more slowing, guys. But I think this is enough, right? I also need to increase the damage, but that would be served for a later time, maybe? You know what, let's just upgrade the multiplier. Multiplier. What is this? Markiplier? Let's just upgrade that to a point where I would not have to worry about the next ones. Also, I'm very excited to see if Oogie will last through this single obelisk, and if I have enough mana to actually defeat Oogie in the first place. Okay, I want this. And let's spawn this, so Oogie will spawn this way. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, for all those people who are watching my videos, even the shorts, if you're watching this video, first of all, I thank you. Thank you also for the comments, for the likes. It really helps in the dopamine. It also motivates me to create more interesting videos like this. Well, for me at least. Okay, let's see our mana situation right now. Can I handle this mana? Okay, so my goal is to actually make sure that each... what do you call this? Like each blink or like dot will actually correspond to a death of... what do you call this? Of a mob. Since like that would reduce the amount of time it needs for me to have worries about this. Okay, now let's see how long will I need to defeat Oogie. Let's zoom this so we will see how this guy... see that? My local tower. Let's see this in action. I think Oogie's just gonna melt. Oh my gosh, look at that guy. Oh, Oogie need mango. No mangoes for you, Oogie. Damn, that was brutal. What the heck? Okay, let's... okay, what do we want? We honestly, let's just get you more lifesteal, please. Okay, now let's expand this way. Just make one path longer than the other. I think that's pretty useful. Let's also upgrade the damage against shields, since these shield guys will be one of my problem. These zombies. I don't get why the undead have shields. Maybe it's just what they call this is just a theme thing. Yeah, like I get the armor, but I don't get the shields. It's like magic shield or something. I should... there might be a lore for this, man. Like, why are they attacking the tower? Oh wow, I'm gonna need more mana. Yeah, I'm gonna need way more mana. I'm gonna focus on having more mana this time. Let's go. Please don't lose mana. Mana bank. Okay, we survived. We survived those guys. Whew. Okay, now it's time to wait. So, also, thank you for also watching my Let's Try videos. I swear, one of the reasons why I did the Let's Try videos is to actually make me, or like force me to play games in my Steam library that I haven't really touched upon, or have a chance for, you know, some games to get showcased. Okay, we actually need more mana. We're draining mana fast. We need a lot of mana reserves. Let's have Sorcery. If I reduce mana cost by 20%, how much will that reduce it by half though? I know, not half. 20% of 7. That is 1.4. Not really that much, so let's just get you. Let's also expand this way. Plus, I like the music of this game. So let's just make sure that we will have enough mana reserves, since this guy will drain a lot of mana really quickly. So we're probably are the shield guys. We have no problem against the HP ones. Like, yeah, that guy got melted. These guys get melted really fast. I really wish that the Obelisk change in target would actually be faster. But I think that would be too broken, so it actually makes sense. Okay, that was a lot of units. Okay, now please kill those guys. Okay, nice. I need more mana in the mana bank. Okay, nice. We are actually okay. Okay, that was not bad actually. Single tower. I could have wished that I could have moved this guy here, but the range. Now, let's hope for the best. Oh wow. Look at that. Get burned, baby. Because you're also getting bleed, which is nice. I need more mana. No, not you. I need more. Let's get this one. Yeah, let's get this one. And let's get a mana bank. Let's expand this way. Okay, now let's try to upgrade. Okay, let's see how I deal with these fast guys. This is gonna be a problem. Oh, not bad though. That's still a lot of damage. Yeah, the HP ones, no problem. I can shred them easily. Now let's place last one there. Okay, that should be enough mana, right? So you have... Oh no, you deal... Okay, so his attack... Okay, let's calculate this. Excuse me. His fire rate is 360 RPM. That should be 6 shots a minute, so that's 42 per shot. I'm draining 42 per second. Okay, that is not good. But I think that should be enough to sustain it for a long time, right? I need more damage to shield. Like so. And you, if I can make you deal more damage as well to shield, that would be useful. So I think I just got lucky with the spawn of this. What they call this? The spawn of this pathing here. So with that, I think I could actually defeat this game with a single obelisk. If I just keep buffing up this tower damage. Let's just make sure that the paths don't split as much. And also, I need more money though, but let's see the gold. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Okay. This is interesting. Or like interesting turn of events. The fast guys are getting on my nerves. But I don't think they're gonna be much of a problem in the later parts of the game. You need more money. Less money. Also, let us try. This is interesting. Okay, let's see how much damage I deal to shields. Okay, I need more. Kylo Ren meme here. More. More. Hey, at least we're dealing with them faster than they are spawning. I remember last time I only did lasers. I mean Obelisk. It took me a lot of money to actually defeat them. So now I think we should think about upgrading my damage against armor. Or make sure my Obelisk deals fire damage or something like that. Wow, we can almost one-shot that. The freaking things. If I upgrade you, will you get one-shot? Or maybe that was just a crit damage. All Obelisk gain a chance to crit. Let's go. That's useful. Like, really useful. Okay, now this is bad. I should have expanded this way, but oh well. They are stacking really bad here. So I need to... what do you call this? I need to expand twice, I think. Make sure everything is staggered well. Let's also try to upgrade the damage to shield since these guys are already here. Nice. Okay, this is good. We're shredding them. I need more damage to shields, but I don't think that will be a problem in the long run. Plus, the crit damage is too high. Did you see that? 1,998 damage? What the heck? Wow. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, at least we're killing them faster than we are getting wrecked here. Honestly, now it uses 8 per shot. I think this is gonna be the death of me, man. That three-way, like this three-way right here, will be the death of me. Okay, let's see how I deal with this multiple. They call this multiple battering ram things, or the troop carrier. So I just hope I will crit a lot. How much crit chance do I have? So that's 15% crit chance plus 23. That's 38%. Okay, that's pretty high. Now, can we reduce the mana cycling? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's expand this way twice, then I expand you once. Then that should allow us to actually stagger everything perfectly. I think I need more damage to you. More damage to shields. Okay. So this is gonna be a very slow video. But I hope that even though this slow video you will keep watching. Like maybe for the most or like for the majority of this video, this will be the one that you're seeing right here, this section right here of the laser. Okay, now let's see how we deal with you. Okay, that was pretty good damage right there. Like, not gonna lie, that was nice. Okay, now let's think about this, shall we? I need more damage to armor. I think it would be good to balance out these things, so I would not have any problems in the later parts of the game. Maybe you should do it as well. Okay, I swear, thank you for that comment. That was pretty useful. Or maybe it's just because, what do you call this? I derusted and actually tried to think about the plan rather than just placing towers willy-nilly. Now that's a funny word. Okay, now could you walk faster? Or like, could you guys... Oh my gosh, you're still there? Could you guys please walk faster? Like, just a bit. That would really help. Come on, man. You know you're gonna die. Okay, now one range. Let's go. Okay, that's nice. It didn't split up. I swear, if that actually split, I would mauled. I want more armor. That one range, though. That one range will be so useful. Like, as you can see here, soon, if I upgrade it more, I would be able to reach there. Which would be greater coverage, and greater coverage means more kills. More kills means... oh my god, 41% chance to crit. Let's go. So, critical strike, I think it's, yeah, it's 2 times the damage. As much as I want burn damage, I swear that one range will be really useful, like really useful to us. Let's try to upgrade you once more. The question is how much... Okay, you're still draining 7 per shot. Wow, did you see that crit? Imagine how much damage these guys this guy will deal to the boss. Okay, they are stacking pretty well here, which is kinda spooking. I mean, which is kinda spooky. But at least I don't think they're gonna get through with this amount of damage. Well played. We're still... Oh my gosh, this is gonna be a very slow walk to their death, man. You know what, I'm just not gonna move here. I'm just gonna sit back, look at the screen, and actually think of anecdotes to share. Oh yeah, the IMDb video. I recently did the TV shows thing as well. I really hope you enjoyed that. Since, you know, I'm not really a TV show person per se. I'm more of a film type of person. So I think on this, I apologize for not really knowing that much TV shows or TV series. It's just not my forte, as what people say it. Okay, nice, it did branch out. So at least this guy, like these people here, are assured to not actually like merge. Like, they are spreading, but I need to spread this. I think I'll make sure this is pretty far off. Oh, wow, that's a lot of damage to armor. Okay, now let's see. What the heck? Did you see that? That guy got shredded. So yeah, also it's pretty weird how, in what they call this, in film, you can see a clear distinction between very high rating and very low. However, if you in the this is IMDb, by the way, in the more or less IO, but I noticed in what they call this, in the TV shows, almost every shows were either very high, like low 8s to high 9s, or very low, like 6 or 5s, which is kind of weird. Like, maybe it's because some people review the series after a single episode, or I'm not really sure how it works in IMDb ratings. But it's just curious how, like, that was a really hard more or less video for me. because in the film I actually just nailed most of it, since obviously I watched a lot of film in my pastime. However, when I TV shows, like for me, what I don't like about TV shows, it's just sometimes some TV shows are too long, which kind of makes me bored. Or you know that moments when you try to binge a series, like let's say you're binging a series right now, okay? And when you binge a series, you you know that feeling when you get too much of it, it doesn't really feel good anymore, it doesn't feel special anymore. I think that's how I felt when every time I binge a series. I remember binging before anything else. Let's actually upgrade Monster Watch, maybe. You know what? Let's increase the maximum bleed. So here's the thing. When okay, where do I want Oogie to spawn? I want him to spawn here, so maybe I'll expand this way, maybe. So yeah, one of the reasons why I really like film is, first of all, the total runtime of a film is usually commonly less than a series. Since a series is, especially when it's long running, they take the time to check. They take the time to, what they call this, to simmer, or like to develop their world, their plot, their voice actors, their characters, and whatnot. And when you think about it, yeah, it's pretty fun. But what, the style of Netflix where they just put an entire season right there and there. And that's why for me, well, in my opinion at least, it's better to actually have a series that wait per week, since the hype is there for a long time. The feeling of waiting for another episode is pretty good. Like there are a few select series, or what they call this, select TV shows that I actually wait every week, like some anime, some Western TV shows, or sometimes when, let's say, Netflix drops an entire season, I still follow the feeling of every week, or like that tradition of watching an episode per week. Like, yeah, it really is more interesting. Plus, it's just overall, it's just nice where you, excuse me, where you try to just, where you just try to actually, what do you call this? Where you wait for each episode, that feeling. Maybe that's one of the reasons why I like series. Meanwhile, in film, the one I really like film, or like watch a lot of film, because of course the short runtime, they are limited to either 1.5 hours to 3 hours, or maybe 4 hours or more. Or like, yeah, it's in one sitting. You can finish a movie in one sitting. And I think that's one of the reasons why I like, what do you call this? I like, oh my god, Oogie spawn there. Let's upgrade you. That's why I like film, because I can finish a film in one sitting, and there are really some, plus the constraint there, that the constraint of a film in a very short time frame, that feeling that it's just enough to tell a show. Like, yeah, some shows are really long that need a series, but a proper film is a very nice experience, especially when you watch it in a cinema or a theater or something like that, or home theater or home cinema. It's just more interesting overall to actually um watch or like watch a film or something like that. Yeah, I'm okay. Don't take this the wrong way. I love series. I love watching TV series, but that feeling where after a long time, the plot or like some conflict didn't get resolved yet, and some other things are happening in the background and whatnot. I think that's one of the reason why I dislike most of the series, because I want that straightforward. I want that feeling of being like Like the mystery, like yeah, mystery is nice and fun. Like it's also nice to prolong certain stuff. Okay, okay, hold that thought. Let's see how Zombie Oogie handles this. Wow, do you see this? What the heck? Do you see that damage, man? Okay, let's see what you have here. Honestly, since we're wrecking them, you know what? Get banditry. Get banditry. And let's just upgrade you as well. I need more gold. And yeah, this is gonna be a very long video. Their walking time. Yeah, I heard that there are mods to actually speed up the game, but you know, I'm lazy and I don't want to actually install that. So, just join me here and what do you call this? And enjoy this video right here while you're talking in the background. Have some anecdotes for you. So yeah, and speaking of film, I recently watched Top Gun by that's starring. Oh, never mind. Before that, hold that thought. More banditry, please. Mm, Top Gun by Tom Cruise. I was gonna say Top Gun by Tom Cruise, but yeah, Top Gun or like any movie by Tom Cruise. I really like the actor Tom Cruise. But yeah, it's just pretty interesting where especially the Mission Impossible. I swear the Mission Impossible series, I really like them. But you know what I keep saying this in the film video, where the first movie of a movie or like film, like the very first version or like the very first, like not like for example in like the first Transformers movie, like most movies. I'm not saying all movies. There are many exceptions here and there, but most movies, their best. Okay, before anything else, I see people actually getting through here. What's the problem? HP damage. I see now. Let's upgrade the HP damage, shall we? And now this is nice. I have a 3% chance to deal times 3 the amount of damage. Let's try to actually have 100% crit. So yeah, in film series, the first movie is usually the one that's rated best by people, and every subsequent movie or like sequel would be overall. I'm not saying all, but in general, are usually lower rated by people. Unless there are some exceptions there. But yeah, honestly, like film overall is just for fun. And yeah, like for example in Marvel, usually the first one is actually quote unquote people say the best. And I don't know what's the main reason for this. Maybe because what do you call this? Okay, you know what? This video is gonna take really forever if we continue to wait for these guys. So I have an idea. Maybe I'll just cut this video to parts where what they call this, they actually spawn. Like this, obviously this will never get through my Obelisk of Doom, so I'm just gonna speed up the video, especially in this parts where I don't have an anecdote, or maybe I get tired of talking, I need a break. And oh, finally +1 range. Now I can find peek through that area right there. So yeah, in parts where there will be only a few mobs left, I will cut the video because that's gonna take forever. But yeah, people are starting to get through, which is spooky. But at least as you can see here, I need more damage to shields. I think I'm not one-shotting them. That should be my main goal, to actually one-shot something or like everything with a single obelisk tower. Okay, now this is interesting. We are actually okay. 10%. I need more mana banks here. Like I really need more mana banks or mana siphons, but mana banks are more useful. Since I regen 2% by kill, for every kill, I should really just make sure. So 2% of every kill of 320, that's about 6.4. So maybe I add 6.4 mana per second. Well, okay, note to self, don't calculate while making a video because sometimes if you get wrong, people type in the comments here and there. So yeah, also, honestly, Elden Ring, honestly, that's what I've been playing for the most parts. I just kept playing Elden Ring again and again and again, and you can't stop me. It's a pretty fun game. Like, really fun game. Like, the way they made the open world of it, it's actually nice breath of fresh air. That's why I think maybe I wasn't into the Soulsborne games or or Demon Souls or Sekiro or anything like that. It's because of the open world thing. It's not really my cup of tea. Anyway, let's just cut this. Okay, now we're here and they're getting wrecked. I told you. Okay, now, honestly, attacks against bleeding enemies have a 5% chance crit. Yes, please. That's free crit. Okay, now we are lacking damage in which department? I can say. First of all, let's put the mana back. I'm just scared that we lose mana here. That those guys are draining a lot of mana. Oh, look at this row of mana banks here. I'm not sure how you're a mana bank. Maybe you're like an actual bank, but just for mana. But I don't get how they keep giving mana. Okay, these guys are the slowest guys of them all. And why are you like this? Hey, at least, okay, let's see how you deal with this guy here. They're not getting one-shotted. That's something. I swear, look at this guy. Single file, then there comes these guys. That guy is still there. Jeez. Why am I doing this to myself? Okay, I need more damage too. HP, I think. So yeah, I apologize for this video. This might be just what do you call this? A very quiet video, especially when nearing the end, when you just lose all, idea, or like when you lose any form of anecdotes and you have nothing to say. Anyway, I don't think these guys can pass through, especially this guy. I don't think that can get passed through. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit yet again. Okay, what do we want? Honestly, more range. Let's just make sure. Oh wow, look at that range. Honestly, I think we can just win this by purely single Obelisk. I think we also got lucky with the upgrades, man. Like really lucky with the upgrades. Look at this. Look at that range. Like it even reaches here. Like zap, zap. Need more damage to shields, man. Zap. Let's try to upgrade you as well. But some are not dying as fast, or maybe that's because they don't get the crit. Okay, what time is it here? It's 12 midnight right now, so you might be wondering why I'm recording this late, because I have nothing to do and I want to stay up. Okay, let's see how you deal with this swarm right here, especially when these guys show up. Well, you do have a lot of range, which really makes. What the heck, do you see that death ray? Like, it's just a freaking. This Sauron, man. If Sauron had Superman powers, that would be cool. Like, imagine Sauron, like in the Lord of the Rings, having Superman kryptonite powers. Maybe because the one, what do you call this? Why he wants the ring is because maybe the ring is negating the kryptonite effect. Okay. They are okay, this is starting to get spooky here. They are getting through. I need to delay. Never mind. I need to delay the one right here, I think, more, so that the troop carriers will not overlap with the regular mobs, since that's the one that's actually killing me right now. Like, not really right now, like in game. I bet you know what I mean. Okay, that's good. They are not that staggered, but hell, man, they walk so freaking slow. But damn. Let's go. Okay. So what other games that I have been playing right now aside from what do you call this? Aside from Elden Ring. So I've been playing a lot of Bogos. I think you watched the Let's Try, but yeah, I did the Let's Try and it's casual RTS. It's a breath of fresh air to have casual RTS, man. Okay, let's have more damage too. Actually, we need more mana. I would not want to risk losing a lot of mana here. Okay, now this is interesting. Okay, let's hope that this wave of people here. Okay, now here's the spooky one. The one that sends missiles. Are you the one? The missiles are so fast, which I'm really afraid of. Okay, let's see how much damage I do. Not bad. Let's see how it deals with getting pathinged. Is that the word, pathing? Okay, let's see here. They're slowly getting through, but I don't think they're powerful enough to get through the freaking what do you call this? Obelisk. Yeah, I might jinx it, but that would make it more funny, right? Like funnier. Yeah, that's a lot of money, and just gonna upgrade it to that single obelisk and maybe the lookout tower afterwards. It is a lookout tower, right? Okay, spooky. They're getting through. There are some leaks here and there. So let us see. So yeah, while this video is gonna help you're doing well today. How was your day? I'm doing fine. Okay, never mind. They are getting through. Are they getting through? Okay, they are not actually. Okay, voice reveal there. I don't think that. Okay, let's see what's the problem here. Need more damage to you? More damage to you. Never mind, I don't think that will be a problem. That will be a problem soon though. So let's just make sure that we stagger the waves perfectly. Okay, our goal is to actually go to, I think, Robo-Oogie, I think, if I remember correctly. But I am scared for the ones that spawn missiles. I don't think the obelisk tracking can handle that. Okay, this is a very slow. You know what? I'm gonna wait for you on the next wave since this is pretty much guaranteed. Okay, now here they come. And next round is over. How much mana do you need? 11 mana? Okay, mana cycling would be useful. Okay, now it's 8 mana now. I'm just tempted to create an obelisk just to kill those guys, like in the very slow ones that spawn this way. Okay, now let us see if I can handle, or like if this tower can handle the might of the people marching in a single file. I swear, if this works, maybe I would also try to. I remember the electricity tower, I think. Okay, as you can see here, this is not a problem. So yeah, this might be the first or like maybe a few rogue towers here and there that I will actually cut the video, you know, just for content, or maybe just to lessen the view time, since you know it's pretty annoying or repetitive where I just keep staring at a single spot like this. Maybe I'll zoom out this. But I'll talk about random stuff that I have seen or like I have done today, you know, off camera. I mean, not really off camera, off recording. Okay, I can see that some people are leaking, but they're not really that fast. Unless they attack using freaking missiles, man. They are not getting through this, I believe. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna get passed through again. Time to cut the video yet again before, I mean, after I upgrade this. Okay, that's gonna be a long line, so you know what, let's just wait for them and I'll see you in a bit of power of editing. Okay, so now we defeated him, and honestly I want more crit chance, and let's expand this way again. Man, this is gonna be a very long experience here. Hey, but at least, thank you for that comment, at least we actually had the guts to actually try this out. We're almost... How much crit chest do you have? 33, 4 times 3? Now that's sick. Alright, so you know what I've been saying. Before anything else, let me hydrate for a bit. I've been talking for a long time. So as you can see here, one of the things I keep saying whenever I play Rogue Tower is that how in tower defense it's pretty annoying for some ideas that, what do you call this? That yeah, you're doing well and all, but suddenly a single wave, there's a single mob or like a single enemy that just counters you so bad that what do you call this? What am I saying? Is this half asleep thing? Talking about it again. Okay, oh yeah, I was talking about the tower. So like when there's a certain mob that counters you bad. Okay, he's spawning. Okay, this might be the end for me. Upgrade more armor, please. Like if there's some build that counters you. Okay, okay, now this is bad. Damn, I think we did way better than the previous one. I think. Did we? Do we still survive though? I don't think we survived this. Unless... Okay, oh, never mind. The missiles, man, I swear. Whew. Okay, if one missile gets through, we are screwed, but I don't think we're screwed. Any more damage to armor, please? Like I say here, we were doing pretty well beforehand, but suddenly there's a wave that just screw us, and I think we're lucky. Never mind, we just lost. Anyway, yeah, that 31 levels. I think I did way better last time. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that went pretty well. Looked out plus Obelisk. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Click that like button if you did. Subscribe if you want more. Put down a comment. It helps the algorithm, and I'll see you next time. See ya.